I'm going to crack open this $100 mystery silver slab. In this video, CoinShop dealer gives throat punch to silver. Ouch! Let's get into Pacific Precious Metals and find out exactly what's going on. Preston, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to be back. Yeah, doing good. So how's business been in general?
It's still slow, but we're
for people buying.
Yes, there's still a lot more sellers. Yesterday I probably had 12 sellers. There's jewelry, gold coins, bars, everything. I mean, anything you can think of that was gold and silver. Yeah, I did a lot of buying yesterday. So
what kind of silver are people bringing in?
I mean, I don't know. I just bought in some 10-ounce NTR bars. Some, just 10-ounce silver bars.
Mm-hmm. I've been wondering if people are bringing in American Eagles. For those of us who, I include myself, those of us who spent all that money on those premiums the past couple of years.
Yeah.
Have people been bringing in, selling their Eagles, or is
yes.
This amazes me, and it is truly telling. All of us, everyone's stacking silver over the past few years. We've all been struggling with those massive premiums for American Silver Eagles, and I'll admit, I continue to stack them. So to hear that people are cashing out now, when the premiums have tanked, that is telling. Listen closely to this next section. We get insight into a bullion dealer's real view on silver. Oh, that's going straight to my heart.
Now these are some goodies.
So what do we got here?
So this is a 20 French franc. They don't tend to be super popular.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you can generally get them pretty close to spots. This guy's been cleaned. I think it was cleaned at some point, and then
So how can you tell it's been cleaned?
Well, what you do is you look. So you see around the stars right there, you've got a different hue, right? The difference in hue tells me that it was cleaned at one point. And so usually you'll see a difference in hue around the the nooks and crannies, especially the stars. Somebody might have taken a Q-tip or something like that and had some trouble getting around with the stars.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty normal. And I'll see that quite a bit.
I have a silver question for you.
Yeah.
You and I have been talking about silver being undervalued, right? So now, if that's true, if it really is undervalued, let's say you take your dealer hat off, right? Just Preston.
Uh-huh.
Would you, if you had a choice, if I walked in here and I said, all right, I'm a good friend, here's what I'm going to do for you.
Yeah.
You could either have a monster box of silver American Eagles or the equivalent in gold.
Uh-huh.
Now, which would you prefer?
So, let's say
like 7 gold Eagles.
Okay. To be honest, common sense tells me buy the monster box. I want the gold. Yes, you heard that correctly. When given the choice between a monster box of American Silver Eagles or the equivalent in gold, this silver dealer, we're not talking about a stacker like you and I. Preston is a silver dealer. He spends every waking moment selling silver, and when given the chance, he chooses gold. Check out his explanation. I know, the gold to silver ratio, silver to gold ratio is 88 to 1 right now.
Yeah. I
would still, I don't know. I like gold. So I'm biased, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
However, looking at the numbers, from that perspective, silver's a better buy.
I will not hold it against him. Let's crack open this mystery silver slab. While I crack this open, I'm going to talk about my sponsor, Alaska Energy Metals. I can crack this open in less than 2 minutes. Watch me work. Alaska Energy Metals. Their ticker is AKEMF, and now is a perfect time to get in on this company. Emerging industries like electric vehicles rely on a certain purity of nickel for their unique batteries. The more nickel you have in a battery, the more energy dense it will be. Many EV batteries are trending towards 90% nickel. This means that many companies, I need a plier to get into this. Many companies need to find areas with high-grade nickel and places to mine it. Ultimately, a lack of mining production, current events, and demand for high-grade nickel have caused a shortage in the nickel alloy market. Today, with shipping lanes and supply chains under threat, and with free trade agreements under fire and tariffs on the rise, the U.S. has one nickel mine, and it is low grade. Here's how dire the situation is for nickel and why nickel is one of the most important base metals in the world right now. I need a hammer to get into this. This is why the nickel bullish thesis should excite you as an investor. Today, it is the most crucial component of the batteries that power EVs. 29 kilograms are needed in each one, compared with 6 kilograms of lithium. Yes, you heard that right. The U.S. currently has one nickel mine, and it produces negligible amounts. So when I heard that Alaska Energy Metals may be onto a significant new deposit in Alaska, I proudly made them a sponsor of my channel. Our previous owner of the property that is now controlled by Alaska Energy Metals, that previous owner spent $30 million on drilling and other exploration efforts to define the nickel in the ground. The current market of the company is only $20 million, which is undervalued. Check this out. There's a company, a private one, with some heavy hitter investors like Richard Branson, Ray Dalio. This private company uses the most cutting edge AI to find nickel, and their algorithm thinks that exactly where Alaska Energy Metals property is, right there, lies a prospective nickel mineralization. So they bought a massive piece of land right next to them. What does that tell you? The peers of the company traded between $100 million and $500 million market caps. The company is actively working on defining the resource, which means that the biggest single catalyst for shareholder value creation is imminent. The timing of this video, frankly, it is ideal. Perform your own due diligence. Check out Alaska Energy Metals. Again, their ticker is AKEMF. I posted a link in the description below, and check this out. There it is. That is a First Strike 2016 W Proof Deep Cameo American Silver Eagle. Absolutely perfect. This has been on my wish list for a while, and now it is headed straight for the stack.